Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, readers of all persuasions. It is I, Gayla, and welcome back to Book Uncorked and Caffeinated. And yes, I'm starting a new series called What's on My Shelf. As you can see, I have many shelves, and you don't see other shelves that I have. But I wanted to start this series for twofold. One, to have some content, let's be honest about that. But also to count the number of books that I have because I have a lot of books. Um, all genres, all over the place, all the things. And so there are even books I have bought before. So there's this app called Libib, and you get to scan your books. And so you have a list of books that you know, so you won't repeatedly buy books when you have them already on your shelf. Also, I want to know how many books I have on my shelf. So I've never done this. I've never counted my books. I remember moving into my place and I had 20 boxes of just books. It had nothing to do with my clothes, nothing to do with my like stuff. It was just 20 boxes of books. And I think I might have moved in with 45 boxes. So that means half of my boxes was nothing but books. So I have a lot of books that I want to know and categorize. And so a friend of mine told me about this app about a year ago, but I also heard about it from Eliza is Reading. She just mentioned it because she herself is also counting her books, and I'll leave her YouTube channel in the video. But yes, I'm getting started. So I've started this video 13,000 times. I started this video and I had a different hair color. So that's how many times I've started this video. But what I'm going to do today is continue on, but I'm going to share with you the categories and genres that I've created in this app. So I'll throw up what the app looks like. I'll put it somewhere on the screen. But as of today, for one bookshelf and like some straggler books around, I have 75 books. And I'm not talking about this bookshelf over here. I'm talking about the shelf that I set my TV on, my kind of TV whatchamacallit table, and it's like storage on the bottom. That's just on that alone. It's 75 books. That's insane that I've scanned 75 books and I just got started. So, having said that, let me give you the categories and the number of books in those categories. So, I have bibliography, 5 books, contemporary romance fiction, 1 book, education, 1 book, fiction, 19 books, finances, 4, food and beverage, 2, history, 6, memoir, 4, mysteries, thriller, suspense, 6, poetry, 2, political activism, 1, religion, 4, romance, 1, which is interesting. I thought I would have had more, but that's just that section. Science fiction, 1, self-help and personal growth, 1, science fiction, 7, urban fiction, 2, and young adult, 8. So that added up to 75 books. And some other categories which I know I'm gonna have later on, I just put them on my collections, is dark romance, fantasy, historical fiction, nonfiction, and I think those were the only few that I had categories. And it's funny because it says you can have up to 40. I didn't realize it was that many genres. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So I have 22. So I have half of them, a little over half of them. So I'm super interested in finding out how many books I have on my shelf. So this is the very first video. I'm trying to post this every week to let you know what's on my shelf. And then at the end, we will have a tally of how many books I have and how I should probably stop buying books. And it's funny because I am on my way to a book event at Barnes & Noble's this afternoon. So this evening, so to speak. So I will see you next week in the next video. But I will also have some footage of the activity I'm participating in tonight. So if you like this video, if you like to continue to see what I have, on my shelves continues to come back. Like, comment, share, and do all the things. And then put it in the box below. If you know this app, it's called LIBIB. If you know it, and if you have scanned your own books, and maybe a couple of genres that you have that I may not have, or genres that you have that we share together. So do all the things. Like, comment, and share, and I'll see you in the next video. Deuces. Bye.